Hey guys, Wiki here for another CSR2 video for you guys today. In this one, we'll be talking about Hypercar Sanctum Hyperion, which just appeared on the map today. So, this event, straight up, is a scam because of some reasons that I'll get right into towards the end of the video. For lock-in 1, it's quite a common lock-in. You could use the Hennessy Venom GT Spider, Porsche 911 GT3 RS 992, Lamborghini Revuelto, McLaren 750S, Wyra Roadster BC, Porsche 918 and a 918 Spider, Bugatti Centro DC, and that's pretty much it. Let's see, Hennessy Venom Venom F5, Tuatera and Tuatera Striker, Rimac Navera, Aston Martin Valkyrie and Valkyrie Spider, Pagani Huayra Codalunga. And yeah, as you can see, it's quite a diverse lock-ins. More often than not, you might have one that's already eligible for lock-in 1. So that's lock-in 1 out of the way. Let's look at lock-in 2. And this is the ATS R Turbo. It's not a very fantastic car. It uses ATS parts which are not too common, which is a problem because, to my knowledge, the only gold star is the GT. And if you don't have that, you're SOL. Basically, you're shit out of luck because the only other ATS would be this one. So you're going to have to spend money on paid crates if you want parts, if you don't have the GT. Lock-in 3 is its SSC Tuatera concept. Again, SSC is one of those uncommon brands because you're unlikely to just get SSCs out of rare imports all the time. So if you get one of these, you can more than likely use bronze keys, assuming it's a gold star. But during the event, if I'm not wrong, you can use bronze keys even on a purple star. So someone correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I envision it. Well, lock-in 4 is where the problems start to surface because, once again, the Devel 16 is back. And I've talked about this before, and I'm a very outspoken critic on the Devel 16, and I feel that any event that needs this is pay to win because, first of all, the Devel 16 is one of those cars which is a paid car. It came in a flash event, and it's been that way ever since. It's a paid car. So whatever event you see with this, you're going to have to pay $20 if you want to get the car. Just for the car. For upgrading it, that's another problem because once you need stage 6 parts, it's going to take you about $30 to $40 for the loyalty every time if you want to pull out of rare imports. So you see the problem here really quick. And also fusion parts. You're unlikely to get a lot of fusion parts even if you use the Weekly Elite Cup to get fusion parts for this car. Because yes, the Weekly Elite Cup will guarantee you some, but those are not duplicate protected, and also they don't give enough to upgrade this car in the 1 week that the event's going to be around for. And as if that wasn't bad enough, Natural Motion had the gall to basically bring another new brand to the game with this one. It's the Dallara Stradale. And yes, Dallara is a new brand to the game. So not only do you have to contend with the problems that the Devel 16 is going to give you, but it's going to be on a whole new level with the Dallara because no one has a Dallara yet. It's a new car that just came to the game. So everyone is going to have to struggle if they want to get this event done. And can I even elaborate that the price car is also a new brand? It's Hyperion. So you're basically you're forced to upgrade a car with barely any future parts, being the Devel. Then you're forced to upgrade one which just came to the game, which has no fusion parts whatever. You're going to have to open paid crates for that. And when you want to upgrade the final price car, it's going to take you even more money because that's also a new brand. So this event is completely pointless. I'm not going to do it. Yes, I'm going to lock in the first lock-in and just get my rewards, but I'm not going to build the ATS. I'm going to build the SSC. Because after that, it's basically a one brick wall for me. I have no interest. Every time I see the Devel 16, I tell myself, okay, I'm not going to do this event. And I highly encourage you guys to adopt the same mindset if you see a paid car pop up in events, like as you can see the Devel 16. The moment you see one, the event's basically worth skipping because there's no point in doing it. You're just upgrading a car for another car. And like I said, the Devel 16, it's very hard to get parts for. The Dallara is also going to be very hard to get parts for. And the prize car is going to be very hard to get parts for. So what's the point? This event is a scam. Natural Motion knows what they're doing. They just want to squeeze as much money out of you. But if you so insist on doing this event, I would highly recommend you just save up your race pass universals for these, because you are going to need them. Trust me, you will need them. It's going to cost you a lot of money if you don't go that route. So that wraps it up for my thoughts on Hypercar Sanctum. Hyperion, I don't like the event. I don't like how it's structured. I'm already not a fan of ATS and SSC being lock-ins for this event because those cars are a bit hard to get parts for. But when it comes to lock-ins 4 and 5, as you can see, you have the Devel 16, which I've talked about countless times. I don't like it when this car is in events. And now we have the Dallara Stradale, which it poses the same problem, except this one is new. So it's unlikely you're even going to get any parts for this out of bronze crates or anything. You're going to spend. And in case you aren't swayed enough to basically skip this event, let me just tell you guys a short story. Because during 90s Rewind, an event over a year ago, they brought a new car to the game as well in the showdown, being the what's it called? The Lancia Stradale Delta HF. I can't remember the full name of that thing. Basically, if I wanted to get the Ferrari F50 GT, I had to upgrade that stupid Lancia, and I did. It cost me over $100 just to get all the stage 6s, and I didn't even get all the fusion parts. I'm still missing about half the fusion parts to this very day. So I hope that is enough to sway you guys, because it can get costly to upgrade a car like that very quick. Even if you have all stage 6s, it's not good enough because you need most of the fusion parts. So I believe that wraps it up. I don't have anything more to say besides this. If it's a scam, please don't do it. I beg you. Please don't do this event. Skip it. And that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody, and thank you.